So, the Brooklyn Nets are signing Goran Dragic. A big factor in this is obviously that Goran Dragic played with the Brooklyn Nets coach Steve Nash in Phoenix earlier in his career. If you think of Dragic and what he can give the Nets, I think the biggest thing would be when Kyrie can't play, which is right now every home game. That's really when they're going to need him the most in terms of what he can give them at this point in his career because he is 35 years old. I think shooting, he's a good career three-point shooter, 36%. In his last real season, which was 2020-21, because this season he only played 5 games with the Raptors before not playing with them anymore. In his last real season with the Miami Heat, he shot 37%, and overall he's been a pretty consistently good three-point shooter throughout his career. So I'd say that's one of the biggest things, as well as his playmaking, because without Kyrie, the Nets do have a lot of guards between Seth Curry and Patty Mills, and they have like Bruce Brown. They have a lot of guards, but none of them are really playmakers. I'm especially talking about Curry and Patty Mills. They're more guys who are a score first. So Dragic, maybe he can give them a little bit of playmaking. At this point in his career, it's probably one of his best skills. He's always averaged a good amount of assists a game. He's about 5 assists a game for his career. And you think, a lot of his scoring comes out of pick and roll. I remember with those Heat teams, especially their finals run in 2020, where he was a big part. The pick and roll, Bam Adebayo, things like that. I don't know if he's that player anymore. I think more of his playing is with the Brooklyn Nets, because they obviously have KD, Kyrie, and now Ben Simmons is going to be either playmaking or just spotting up, which is okay. And if he can give you that, and he can be a good spot up three-point shooter, and he can help run the offense a little bit with his playmaking, that's great from a buyout guy. In terms of defense, he's not a very good defender, and he's pretty old. So, this isn't prime Goran Dragic. This is a 35-year-old, but overall, I do think he can help them a little bit on offense, and I think the two biggest areas, would be shooting and playmaking, and just ball handling too. It's always good to have more ball handlers. I think, a very low risk signing. Defensively, can the Nets get better defensively? I think it's interesting when they bring Simmons in, what will happen, because I think, there is potential for them to play good defensive lineups if it's Simmons, KD, and maybe you try and get one more defensive player out there, whoever that might be, or whether it's playing Andre Drummond at center and then you're really big and you can protect the paint maybe. We'll see what their defensive strategy will be for the playoffs, but they're the 8 seed right now, so they're going to have to figure it out, because the play-in starts in 50 days, and that starts with getting back their players. Kyrie, maybe the mandate will change, or he'll just be playing in only away games. Ben Simmons and Kevin Durant, I think, getting them healthy, getting them available to play is the biggest thing for the Nets right now. But signing Dragic could help them out a little bit in the long run, but I don't think it's really league changing. But anyways, thanks for watching. Leave a like and subscribe.